Metro Police are looking for some help this morning, finding 31-year-old Shelby Howard. She was last seen in the 6200 block of Moravian Drive near Terry Road and Lower Hunters Trace. She was wearing a gray sweatsuit and a hoodie with some gold writing on it. She's 5'7", 230 pounds with hazel eyes and strawberry blonde hair. If you have any information about her or where she might be, you're urged to call 574-LMPD or 911. A mother accused in a DUI crash which killed her 3-month-old child is expected in court this morning. Police say 18-year-old Lily Pena rear-ended another car last month at Newburgh Road and East Indian Trail. The crash caused both cars to catch fire. Pena's 3-month-old child was rescued from the burning car but later died at a local hospital. Pena is currently in jail on a $200,000 bond. She's expected to face a judge this morning at 9:30 on charges of vehicular homicide, DUI, and wanton endangerment. 2 men charged with a deadly shooting in Bullitt County will also face a judge today. 20-year-old Fulton Mucker Jr. and 24-year-old Benjamin Williams are accused of firing multiple shots at a home on West Hebron Lane on November 24th. A man inside the house, 41-year-old Yuri Valcarcel Herrera, was hit and later died at a local hospital. Police say 2 of Herrera's family members were also inside during the shooting but were not hurt. Both men are in jail with $1 million bonds. They're due in court at 9 o'clock. A Louisville firefighter is recovering after getting burned in an early morning house fire. This happened just after 5 Sunday morning at a home on Taylor Boulevard in the Taylor-Berry neighborhood. One person in the home got out before crews arrived on the scene and was taken to a local hospital for smoke inhalation. They were treated for minor burns and released, or the firefighter rather was treated for minor burns and released. Fire officials say the fire has been ruled as an accident. We'll also mention local fire spent several hours Saturday morning fighting a large trash fire inside a recycling facility on Industry Road, which is not far from U of L's campus. According to the LFD, no injuries were reported. Investigators are still working to find out what started it. An Oldham County family is grieving after a hit and run killed 75-year-old Margaret Preble. WHAS11's Alexandra Goldberg and photojournalist Aspen Hester show us how that family is keeping her memory alive.
Watching back 48 years of marriage.
It's a big piece of me that's missing.
Larry Preble of Oldham County gathered with friends and family for a celebration of life for his late wife, 75-year-old Margaret Preble, also known as Peggy.
Peggy's one of the best human beings I've ever known.
She just always had such a great sense of humor and never said an unkind word about anyone.
Margaret was killed in a hit-and-run crash on November 11th.
A really wonderful surprise to see all these people who came to give her a send-off at exactly the kind of party that she would have loved to have gone to herself.
Police say Margaret was found unresponsive, laying in the grass near the roadway on US 42 between State Highway 53 and Smith Lane. The driver fled the scene, and investigators said he tried to conceal evidence.
And it was bad for them to try to hide their crime and drive off 160 miles away, and it's difficult for me to think about it.
2 people have been arrested in connection with her death. 1 person charged with leaving the scene of an accident, failure to render aid, and tampering with physical evidence. The 2nd person also charged with tampering with evidence.
No relief, really. I'm glad that perhaps justice will be served. That's good, but
despite the arrest, no ease for his pain.
All I can think of is her.
At the Melwood Art Center, a room of support.
They've helped me get through it. My friends are making me eat because I've lost 6 pounds in a couple of weeks because of stress, no sleep. And because I have these wonderful people around me, I will make it through.
Reflecting on Margaret's impact through the years.
And it was a labor of love going through hundreds of hours of video spanning 41 years and cutting and snipping them together to come up with one final remembrance.
In Louisville, Alexandra Goldberg, WHAS 11 on your side.
53-year-old Jason Cornett and 23-year-old Zoe Wolf are charged in connection with that deadly hit and run. Police say Cornett drove his damaged truck out of the county to an auto repair shop in Corbin. According to court documents, police found evidence indicating Cornett was driving the truck at the time of the crash and had consumed several alcoholic drinks prior to driving. Both Cornett and Wolf are expected back in court on December 9th. Louisville Mayor Craig Greenberg will announce a new downtown development proposal today at Slugger Field. Now, we know the project involves leaders from the Louisville Downtown Partnership and Diamond Baseball Holdings, which is a group that specializes in minor league baseball. Today's announcement is part of Greenberg's ongoing efforts to revitalize downtown, which have included improvements to the Belvedere, addressing vacant lots, and reimagining the 9th Street corridor. We'll know more today at 11:30, and we'll bring you an update on air